Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a draft booster box of Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. This set was released June 10th, 2022, a little over 2.5 months ago, and despite a lot of the negativity online, this set's actually doing pretty darn well. There's still 19 cards valued over $10 that are available in this box, not the collector, not the set, the actual draft, which is a lot more than I can say for some Magic sets. So let's see if we can't open this up and find some of those ancient dragons, archivists, or even the battle angels. The set still contains 3 commons that are valued over $1, as well as 3 uncommons valued over $1. So, you know, there's definitely value to be had in this set. Alright, so we're just going to pull out our 36 packs here. And we'll start going through them. There are 20 cards per booster, so we're going to skip a lot of the cards. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start off with the Nature's Lore. This is one of the commons that's currently valued over $1 at $1.78. Alright, so let's just go through the commons ultra quick. Just going to get you a little bit of a feel for the layout of the pack, right? So you get a bunch of commons, then we get our uncommons, and then I think this is kind of like a rando slot, and then we get True Sword Paladin. Okay, pack 1, Showcase, Ancient Gold Dragon coming in here. Very nice to see this. This is valued over $13, so we'll just go ahead and set that down. Whoa, what a pack! Alright, first pack. just hitting all the marks here. Alright, fantastic. There we go. So we've got 3 cards valued over $1 in pack number 1. About $15 pack there, minimum. I'm not sure what the foil Nature's Lore is going. I'm going to guess based upon the foiling in this particular set that the foil and non-foil are virtually the same price. Alright, so we got ourselves an Amethyst Dragon, Bane's Contingency, Will-O-Wisp, Rael Kingpin, Candlekeep Sage. Alright, we get a Wind Shaper Planeteer, and then a Recruitment Drive and Foil, and another Sapling. Okay, so that, I think, is the Baldur's Gate most people are familiar with. Not pack 1. So keep an eye on a lot of these gates. Even though they are commons, they're starting to creep up in value. I think people are just starting to use them more. Alright, Explore the Underdark, Mastery Key, Giant Ankh-Egg, Nax Astral Hunter, Agent of Iron Throne, Eldritch Pack. Then we're going to see a foil Earthquake Dragon here. So the Earthquake Dragon, just over $1 in non-foil. So in foil, probably just over $1. So if I had to call it, there's another one of our own, another one of our commons over $1. All right, fantastic. If I had to say it, the chase cards in this set are definitely the borderless ancient dragons, but in foil. In non-foil, they're valued great, but they do have a foil multiplier. Shameless Charlatan, Robe of the Archmagi, and a foil Evolving Wilds. That goes there, that goes there. So I have seen a lot of cards from this set getting play on Arena. So I think people are starting to figure out how to integrate these into their decks and synergize them. So I wouldn't write this set off yet. Alright, so we got ourselves a Fraying Line and a Thrakus the Butcher in foil. Alright, we got an Arcane Signet, Swashbuckler, Gloomstalker, Fist, Bale, Lord of Murder, And then Wizards of Thay, double rare pack with a Stunning Strike and a skeleton in the back. Alright, another Nature's Lore. I'm sure I'm missing some of the commons and uncommons valued over $1. Oh, fun fact, Faceless One, you can only get this in the draft pack, not available in set or collector. Only valued at $0.10, so not a justification to buy this set. Alright, we got ourselves a Blade of Selves, that's going to be a decent hit. And then we got a foil Moss Diamond. Alright, so rounding out stack 1, we've got one of the 19 cards valued over $10, and a few dollars here and there from the other cards. Alright, we got a Banishment, Caretaker, Speaker, Merciless Soul, Bahamut. Alright, and then we get ourselves one of the lands here, so we get a Bountiful Promenade, just over $4 right now, and then a Javelin of Lightning, and a Soldier in the back. Alright, lots of lands in this pack. Alright, Muralist, we got a Key, Busybody, Emporium Master, Artisan. Alright, Kindred Discovery out of blue. This is going to be a decent hit. Then we get an Armor of Shadows and a Dragon token in the back. The only token in the set currently worth over $1 is the Boo token. The Rabbit was over $1 for quite a while, but has since dropped. Alright, so we've got a Sorcerer, a Cleric, a Sage, Duke under Ravengard, and then an Ithalid Harvester, and then an Atrocious Experiment in foil with the Initiative in the back. Alright, Iron Mastiff, Warband, Archdruid, Deathbringer, Dragon Cultist, Artisan, Thirst. Yeah, no, Asteron's Thirst. Alright, and then we get a Treasure Keeper, and there's that Rabbit token that used to be valued over $1. I think it's somewhere around 85 cents now. Still, I don't think you can base your retirement plan on Rabbit tokens. Alright, we got a Cliffgate in there. The Root, the Rug, the Golem, Ankh-Egg, Shadow Archdruid, Flaming Fist. Alright, there's the Earthquake Dragon again, this time in non-foil. And then a Fox and a Skeleton. So we're about halfway through. Pack 1. Best pack yet. I say yet because there's a lot more to go. Alright, we got a Cast Down, Exquisite Blade, Trickster, Brawler, Storm King's Thunder coming in here. A couple of dollars for that mythic, and then the Kingpin in foil. So I think that might be our first foil showcase. We've yet to see a borderless card in the box. If we get one, we want one of the Ancient Dragons. There's the old Lightning Bolt. Alright, Inspiration, Cloudkill, Elf, Traveler. Alright, there's Miriam Sentinel Worm, seeing a lot of play with this card in Showcase. Then we're going to see a Spire Garden, very nice to see that, and then a Nefarious Imp, and a Volo's Journal. Fix my piles there. So I think the Sentinel Worm is kind of a sleeper card, in a sense. It's valued over $2 right now. It was valued under $1. It does allow you to, essentially, if you can get it into play, it's got some nice ward protection. And then every time you drop a dragon, you just make a copy of that dragon. So you get 2 dragons for the price of 1. Alright, so you get we got an Altar of Baal, then a Banishment and a Skeleton. So in that Earthquake Dragon that we've kind of shown, it's a 10/10 with Trample, but its price, or its mana cost, is reduced by the number of dragons you have in play. So if you can get some treasure tokens out front or out early, get yourself Miriam out there, and then just start dropping dragons. You know, you just trample your way through. So we got the Wrathful Red Dragon. This one's just over $2. And then an agent and the initiative. All right, before we do this, I'm going to fix my piles. Otherwise, I'm likely to make a total mess over here. Would like to see one more Ancient Dragon in this box, although it's not guaranteed that you'll get two. It's not even guaranteed you'll get one. Got a Vrock, the Trickster, Legacy. We got the Flutist, Invoker, and that's it for that pack. Let's make sure you can see our one good hit, the Dragon. Command Tower, Chwinga, the Boots, that's a good hit. Cutthroat, Emporium Master, Veteran Soldier. We've got an Ascend from Avernus coming in here out of white, and then a Cloak and a Demon. Alright, we got a Topaz Dragon, a Gate, Crystal Dragon, Hermit, Dark Justiciar. We've got a Majestic Genesis coming in here, Mythic out of green, unfortunately only about $1. And then a Scaled Nurturer and the Initiative. Alright, so we've got about 6 packs to go. This is one I'm going to remind you to stick around for the entire video. I'll do a complete MTG box analysis at the end of the video. Where I'll go over duplication, coverage, total value, cards valued over $1, let you know what I paid for the product, let you know if it was a plus or a minus. So we got a Mist Dragon, the Tarask, Lyra Porter, got a Noble Heritage coming out of white, Survivors, and then a Bolt and an Ox. I've got the Lore, Shadows, Bobble, the Heapgate. Alright, Vile Duplication, Cone of Cold, the Zealot, the Sailor, and we've got a Descend into Avernus, and a Crystal Dragon in the back. Alright, 3 chances left to hit another Ancient Dragon or any borderless card. Would like to just see one out of this box. Alright, Split the Spoils. There's one of our uncommons valued over $1. Cultist of Tiamat, Tavern Brawler, Council of 4, Monster Manual, decent hit, Campfire, and the Initiative. I think in the end, if you're paying less than $100 a box for this, you're going to get your money back. Plus, you're going to have some, a high amount of cards that you can play with. I think the Decanter is actually a couple of dollars. Marut, Lurking Dragon, Cut a Deal, Nothlick, Fury of Avernus coming in here. Don't think it's high value. I could be wrong. Oh, nope. Just over $1. Visitor. Then we got Elminster's Simulacrum. It's over $1. Artificer and a Squirrel. Alright, last Commander Legends. Or should I even call it that? Should I just call it Baldur's Gate? Pack to go. There'll be more on the channel, but not for a couple of months. So as we say hello to Dominaria, we'll say goodbye to Commander Legends. Alright, Patriarch's Seal. That's going to be a decent hit from the uncommon slot. Then we have the Shepherd, the Shadow Hearts, the Archdruid, Criminal Pass, Tomb, and we do get a double rare pack, and this one's foil, but unfortunately the acrobatics are not what we were looking for. We were all about the dragons in this one, and we only saw one, and it came right at the beginning. But that's okay. So I'll get everything sorted, organized, and be right back with the MTG box analysis. Everything's been sorted, inventoried, and priced. Now let's get into the MTG box analysis. Let's take a look at the Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate set and establish what was possible in this draft booster box. The Battle for Baldur's Gate set has a massive 934 cards. The draft booster boxes are not eligible to see any of the 20 basic lands, 82 foil etched, 93 extended art, or 289 cards which were exclusive to the pre-con Commander decks. This means that in the draft booster box we can only see the first 450 cards of the set. Now that we know what we could have seen in this draft booster box, let's see how this box stacks up. This chart shows all the cards we saw during the opening. We had a pretty even spread of non-foils from the 5 primary colors of Magic, ranging between 65 and 69 cards. Unfortunately, this box didn't contain any of the borderless cards, which I would consider the premium hits for this product. In the foil space, we ranged between 1 red card all the way up to 5 white cards. The 1 colorless card in the set, Faceless One, is not available in foil, so you'll never see that in any product. From a coverage perspective, we saw 277 unique non-foil cards, which accounts for 62% of the 450 cards we were eligible to see. Our highest coverage was in blue, with 79% of the cards making an appearance. In the foil space, we only covered 5% of the set, but we were only eligible to see 1 foil per pack, limiting us to a total of 24 foils. Our highest coverage in this space was in white, with 10% of the cards showing up. Pivoting the coverage by rarity, in the draft booster box, we had an opportunity to see 152 commons, 154 uncommons, 102 rares, and 42 mythics. In the non-foil space, we saw 97% of the commons, 63% of the uncommons, 27% of the rares, and 12% of the mythics. In the foil space, we saw 15 commons, 7 uncommons, and 2 rares. In total, this box contained 30 rares and 5 mythics, which isn't too bad for a draft booster box only containing 24 packs. Out of the 480 cards we saw today, none of the foils were duplicates, but 179 of the non-foils were repeats, which means that 37% of this box was duplicate cards. Let's take a moment to talk about the potential value of the cards. This chart shows all the cards you're eligible to see in a draft pack of Battle for Baldur's Gate in their non-foil prices by dollar category. 19 of the cards are currently valued over $10, with the borderless Ancient Copper Dragon being the most valuable at $75.74. 12 of the cards are valued over $5, and 34 cards are valued over $1. The remaining 385 cards are valued under $1. In total, the 450 cards eligible to be seen in a draft booster box have a combined value of $698.97. Now let's look at the actual value that we saw in this box for the non-foil space. We saw 1 hit valued over $10, and it was the Showcase Ancient Gold Dragon valued at $13.02 that we saw in pack number 1. We did see 1 card valued between $5 and $10, which was the Spire Garden at $5.08. Luckily, we did see 22 cards valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 432 non-foil cards were all valued less than $1. Unfortunately, not a single of our 24 foils were valued over $5. Our biggest hit was the Nature's Lore, valued at $4.52, also seen in pack number 1. So how did this box perform? Well, I purchased this box through a Patreon account for $88. Today we opened up 24 packs with 20 cards each, seeing a total of 480 cards. The value of the 24 tokens in this box combined was $4.45. The 24 foils added another $15.95. And the 456 non-foils had a total value of $104.63. This brings the box total up to $125.03, which is a gain of $37.03 over the price I paid. This equates to 142% of the box price being returned in card value. For those interested in cards just over $1, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 29 cards valued over $1 with a combined value of $74.81. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow's pack opening will be a Commander Legends 1 Draft Booster Pack, so we can see how that compares to this box. Until next time, do something amazing.